The agency director laughed when he launched a massive national fitness campaign using unpaid designs. 48 hours later, he was desperately wiring $9,000 to stop a devastating legal takedown. The project started with a tiny deposit and massive promises. The client needed a complete visual overhaul for a major brand. He demanded the high-resolution source files a week early, claiming the board needed to approve the final direction. The freelancer delivered the assets in good faith. Then the client completely vanished. Phone calls went straight to voicemail. For weeks passed in total silence. Then, the freelancer drove past a massive digital billboard featuring their exact, uncredited artwork. The client had launched the entire campaign without paying the final invoice. The freelancer sent a panicked text demanding payment. The director replied hours later. He claimed the agency went in a different direction internally. He told the freelancer to keep the deposit for their time. He had stolen the intellectual property and thought he was untouchable. The freelancer didn't argue. They quietly opened a single offline HTML file on their desktop. They toggled the local dashboard into hacker mode. The screen shifted to a stark, glowing neon green. They didn't type an angry email. They opened the file's IP protection tab and selected the nuclear level clause. The tool generated a legal provision, citing statutory damages of up to $150,000 for unauthorized commercial use. Next, they opened the activity log. The file had been recording every generated proposal, every ignored email, and every milestone. They clicked the email evidence export. The system instantly compiled a chronological, time-stamped record of the entire theft. They bypassed the toxic director entirely and sent the evidence directly to the fitness brand's corporate legal department. They gave them exactly 24 hours to pay before filing a formal takedown on the entire national campaign. The silence didn't last long. 3 hours later, an email arrived from the agency director. The arrogant tone was completely gone. He blamed a rogue accounting error and begged them to retract the legal threat. The freelancer didn't reply. The notification chimed loudly. $9,200 instantly cleared the bank. The freelancer closed the offline file and went to sleep.